as he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. And there's a foul ball. Turns and fires to Betts.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Stays alive.
Got to be careful here. This is the type of hitter that can punish you even with pitches outside the zone.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Freddie Freeman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Evaldi, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Just missed.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping guys off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is...
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, a nice lead and a nice steal there to get into scoring position with the heart of the order at the plate. That might just lead them to pitching around these hitters a little more because of the open base, but it's early in this ball game. Can't imagine it'll change the attack plan too much.
Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back and strike the next hitter out. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Lowe racing over to make the catch.
Batting fourth, the third baseman, number 4.
Here's the Dodgers lineup now. Now, with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Max Muncy, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Righty delivers. And a curve misses outside. Runner at second, 2 down. Two on the way. Battling here as he fouls it away. Man at second. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
Back in Arlington, our starter in this one, Shohei Ohtani. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Bottom of the first, here is Marcus Semien. And the pitch. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Ohtani measures 6 feet 4 inches, 29 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. just off the outside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
That pitch just misses the inside corner. It's 2-2. And another ball. And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
So now it's Corey Seager. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Ball 1. Here comes a pitch. Swinging a foul straight back. Simeon on at first. Nobody out. A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. The shortstop takes the ball. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Full count.
Three and 2. Payoff pitch. Line drive. Caught. And now we take a look at the Rangers lineup. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get one pitch. You better not miss it.
Next offering is downstairs. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like this a lot of times early, once they really settle in, it's going to be the later innings that they hand that ball over to a reliever, if they do at all.
Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Got him swinging. 2 gone.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
And now Evan Carter. And the first offering is not close. Check on the runner. Simeon back in. Misses outside. 2-0.
2-0.
Right through there for a strike. That one's in there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Rangers lead 1. We played an inning, no score. Back at Globe Life Field, and the batter now, James Outman.
James Outman.
Evaldi back to work. And a foul ball. Evaldi, multi-time All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss. Curveball in the dirt. Heim down to first. Gets him. One away on the drop third strike.
Well, take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Teoscar Hernandez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Next pitch in for a strike, and the count 1-1. Kenny Jansen doing home plate duties in this one.
Not a huge strike zone from Jansen, so he can't really be called a pitcher's umpire, but he does like the bottom part of the strike zone. We may see some pitchers steal a few strikes down there, especially the ones right below the knees. That's if their catcher can present it properly.
2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 away.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
Chris Taylor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 2 out, space is empty. And another ball. Here's a 2-1. That's inside.
As a veteran out there on the ball, you're trying to establish both edges of the plate. Right here, he's working inside.
That one finds the zone, and now it's 3-2.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Jason Hayward stands in now and watches strike 1. Oh, 1 down. Fouled off left side. The 0-2. That's a little bit low.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Next pitch is outside. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Second inning here, no score. Eovaldi checks the runner.
He's safe.
Two outs. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Two down. Wouldn't chase that time.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Got him. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So the Dodgers leave one. We'll go to the bottom. No score. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Josh Young. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. It's 0-1. Right through there for a strike. That misses the zone. And the count 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 1-2.
2-2.
Got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Nathaniel Lowe up to hit. First pitch misses. One out, base is empty. Swing and a miss. And the count is 1-1.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
That's in there. 1-2. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Now the catcher for the Rangers, Jonah Heim. Inside, just missed. And a pitch. And another ball. Next pitch off the plate, and that's ball 3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And he walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. The hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Here's Leody Taveras. Pitch in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
There was a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Ball 1 there. Heim, the runner at first with 2 gone. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 strikes.
And the righty deals. And that one missing low.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Taveras checks his swing. Appeal down to third. And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Out towards right center field. Outman sizing this one up. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. One left for Texas. We'll move to the third with no score. And we're back. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. And now it's Gavin Lux. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Foul ball there. That one lifted to left on his way over. And there's one down. And now it's Mookie Betts.
Mookie Betts.
And that gets the top of the zone for a strike.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Pitch misses inside. 1-1. Top of the third, no score. Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. That was blasted to the moon. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat. Sometimes we say it's a sinker that didn't sink. Well, that was a splitter that just didn't split. Kind of like a BP fastball. When you throw that pitch, don't expect to get it back. You're getting a new baseball from the umpire.
Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And he's already singled in this game. Fastball for a strike. One down, base is empty. And a foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. On the ground to third. And Freeman is retired.
Up next, the catcher, Will.
2 outs,
Smith.
base is empty. The batter now will be Will Smith. There's a strike. 2 down, base is empty, but 1 run across. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. They say you win.
0-2.
Oh, 2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And down on strikes. Out number 3. Mookie Betts brings the noise on this home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Set for the bottom of the third. Now it's the DH, Ezekiel Duran. And he deals. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Right down the chute, and it's 0-2. Swings through it for the K. Had him way out front of the slur.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when With 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Simeon takes low, second trip to the plate in this one. The Rangers trailing by a run here in the last half of the third. Late with the swing there.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Hayward settles under this one. 2 down.
The batter, number 5.
Now it's Corey Seager. He's 0 for 1. This guy makes great contact. One of the best in the game at putting bat on ball.
He's got such quick hands, and he's gaining pitch recognition. That keeps him square to the plate, and there's a good chance that his bat stays in the zone a long time, and that produces solid contact consistently.
2 down, nobody on. Not close with that one, and it's 2-0. Fought off foul. And a pitch. That clips the corner.
2-2.
Righty to the plate. And now the count is full. And another power hitter lurking in the on-deck circle. Swings and misses. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Rangers go down quickly there. They're down 1-0. Back in Arlington, out of the fourth. Now the third baseman, Max Muncy. The wide to kick the pitch. Muncy in his 8th season, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That one just misses the outside corner. And the count 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. That one almost got him. Ground ball right side. Simeon sends it to first, and one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Now here is James Outman. He's 0 for 1. That one missed. Inside, almost got him. That one misses, and it's 3-0. This one blasted the other way, down the line, and it's a foul ball. Bases empty, 1 away, top half of inning number 4. 3-2 now. In the air, left side. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now back, left field.
And now Teoscar Hernandez went down on strikes his first time through. Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now back, designated hitter.
Here comes Chris Taylor. And ball 1. Hernandez off of first with 2 away. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 2. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Foul ball. Two outs. And the slider just misses.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And the right-hander deals. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
First and second, 2 down. Here's Jason Hayward. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two on, 2 outs. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Dodgers strand a couple, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Bottom 4. Now here is Adolis Garcia.
The right field. Adolis Garcia.
And here it comes. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Well, these Rangers just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
The 2-1. That's towards center. Outman brings it in. 1 up, 1 down.
The left fielder, number 32.
Now the left fielder, Evan Carter. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Ripped to short. Betts whips it to first. And that's an out.
Now
So Singy, a close play at first, worthy of another look with StatCast.
That was an absolute heater, and you just don't see that type of velocity coming across the diamond every day. Only the best infield arms in baseball reach 90 miles per hour, and he needed all of it to get that out. Bang, bang play.
Next up for Texas, Josh Young. That one finds the zone. Going 1. And downstairs.
1 ball.
The Rangers hitless so far in the game. Next pitch is outside. Now 2 balls and a strike. Wouldn't chase that time.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Full count.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the 3rd out. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. They still trail 1-0. Back at Globe Life Field, all set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Gavin Lux. Evaldi back to work. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So now back to the top of the order.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Mookie Betts. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. The pitch. And there's a foul ball. Andy 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Sizes this one up. Tavares makes the play.
The first baseman, number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. 1 for 2. That one not close. Ball 1. And a good eye there.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Next offering is in for a strike. Lifted in the air right center field. Tavares going after it. Brings it in.
Now the catcher, Will Smith.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. And that one fouled off. Lux off of first with 2 away.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Two outs. And they'll do it again. Oh, 0-2 now. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So first and second with 2 outs. Max Muncy steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Two on, 2 outs. In there at the knees. And the count even at 1. The pitch. Fights that one away. Still 1 and 2. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. And another ball. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton. It's set to get us started. Bottom 5. Nathaniel Lowe. The right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swing and a miss.
No
The
ball.
baseball's coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Catcher, Joda.
Here's the catcher, Jonah Heim. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And a strike in there. Check swing. He went. That is strike 2. Kicks and fires.
Ball 1.
The Dodgers up by a run. Last half of inning number 5. That one ripped. And foul ball. Got him looking, and he did not like the call.
Clearly looking out over the plate on that outer third, and that pitch finished right down the middle, just a little bit in, and he couldn't pull the trigger.
Leody Taveras stepping in for the Rangers. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Good eye in that spot. Right through there for a strike. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. So out of the bullpen for the Rangers, Yeri Rodriguez.
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 57, Yeri Rodriguez.
Well, one-run game. Here's the center fielder, James Outman.
Number 33, James Outman.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm, delivers. And delivers outside. Action in the pen down there. Jake Latz, a lefty, looks to be getting himself ready. And the 1-0.
Hey.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. He's got it. And there's one down.
The batter, the left.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the sixth. Next offering upstairs. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball.
2-2.
And now the count filled up 3-2. One down, base is empty. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes and very difficult to lay off.
This to center field. Tavares settles under it. And that is that. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here's the Rangers DH, Ezekiel Duran. Here comes a pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff down.
No more having to worry about keeping the no-hitter alive now. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Simeon in the box now. Take strike 1.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
And that one off the outside edge.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Base hit into the outfield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Seager stands in now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Kicks and deals. And fouled off. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Durant over at second. Simeon at first with no outs. Here's a 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Right-hander kicks, deals. The shortstop takes the ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him looking. And that is a big first out.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
So next to hit for Texas, Adolis Garcia. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
Almost 100 pitches through 5 1/3 innings. I'm thinking he's probably done in the next couple of batters.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
So first and second with 2 outs. Evan Carter getting ready to hit. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That's a foul ball.
The Rangers down by a run here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one almost hit him. The 1-2. Well struck, deep right field, went back and out of here. He powers that one out of here, and they lead it. It's 3-1. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth.
So 2 down. Now it's going to be Josh Young. Breaking ball through there for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
And the pitch. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back in Arlington, top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Jason Hayward.
The right fielder, Jason.
The wind of the pitch. Ball 1 low. Rodriguez, in his rookie season, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, no strike.
See the
right.
velocity 97
balls,
with that
one
fastball.
strike.
On the ground right side. Over to low.
He's out.
And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
The batter, second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman, Gavin Lux. And that's outside. Top of the zone for a called strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
The Rangers up by 2 here in the top half of inning number 7. That one fouled off, 2-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
Next offering is down low. Full count now. In the air out to center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, shortstop, Mookie.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. Mookie Betts steps to the plate for the Dodgers. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And that one clips the corner.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Outside.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
And another ball. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. Score holds. It's 3-1. Alex Vesia comes on now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here's Nathaniel Lowe. And a pitch. Just missed.
1-0.
And another ball. Left-hand hitter waits.
No, that's the ball. 3-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Got it by him for the K.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Time batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Daniel Hudson preparing to come on if needed. Kelly getting loose as well. And the lefty with the 0-1. Ground ball left side.